getting bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger, right? Do you see it? Okay, this is what they call a broccoli. It grows from small to big. How can you get something from big to small? That means it already exists. You missed the light, you missed the boat. So we grow from small to big. We need to go from the elementary, ella, men, terry, okay, like a cemetery. Okay, well, it's not like a cemetery because you won't understand, otherwise I say it in layman terms, which of course will mix everybody up. But we have to understand that if you want to go to high school, right, you want to move up a grade, okay, you want an upgrade. So when you go for your computers, you add on and you get an upgrade. More memory, more space. We can only play one disc at a time unless we get the screen to have multi-dimensionals to be able to enter all the discs at one time. Since they can do it with paint, okay, which is non-moving creation, then paint is actually movie because it's one picture at a time. They're just moving quicker. The camera's following you. Now they call it the movie camera. It's almost like thinking that, did I integrate myself into this place? Looking so small? We want to go to high school. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Some don't start it until 8. Others started at 11. Others ended at 12. Others ended at 11. So let's say it's from 6. Okay, let's say it's probably from 7 to 12, which is a 5-hour period. Let's say it's from 8 to 12, which is a 4-hour period. Playing from the extremities of the sun, 5 and 4. Everything is relevant, just like the man on the ceiling. Do you like the man on the ceiling? Me and the man have a reason because he's crying to the bees. The bees that are going away because of what has happened to the birds and the bees and the roosters. See these roosters over here? And the man, where's that man? Where can I find, where can I find that man? There he is. He's almost holding the sun. He's got the sun in his head. There he is. He's walking. You see like it's walking? Because of the light. Because of the light, the man looks like he's walking. They're all walking away. And the chickens are following them. Oh no, what's going on? And again, we want to move up. So we move from the low of 7 over to 11. In this instance, we get 77, and we get 18. 7, 11 is 18, equals to 95. So therefore, they come from birth, okay, to the E world. E and E, which creates a 5, because on one side is 5, on the other side is 5, and in between is 1. 5 and 5 is 10, minus 1. Minus 1 from each side is 8. You're living around the world in time. Time owns you. You only can move in time, and it took time to get you from 7 to 11, which is also 8 to 12. 8 times 12 is 96 of who you are. 8 and 12 is 20, is 116. Add 1 to 16, it equals 136. The convert to the touchdown at the field goal that got you here. Got the field goal, he got the ball. He's got his ball, he got the ball between the posts. He's got his balls between the posts. It's like a post parade. We got to move up. So therefore, we start from 1 to 6, and sometimes we go from 1 to 7. 1 to 6 equals 21 the cube. 1 to 7 equals to 28, the cycle of the moon. When you add up both cycles, because they are different, either you're from the spectrum world or you're the bodily of the mind, 1 equals to 21, the other equals to 28. It's 49. 7 times 7, the 7th gate. 4 by 9 is 36. 4 and 9 is 13. 7 and 6 is 13. 8 and 5 is 13. 1 and 6 is 7. 6 and 7 is 13. They are all connected together. It just makes that DNA strand, building by numbers, building by design. It all comes out to what's all in your mind when you're here. But I know the difference. Add-ons and upgrades. Atoms and upgrades, add-ons and upgrades, until one day you can no longer upgrade, so you add on. But if you can't add on you have to add on to an upgrade, or you add on to the computer, and you upgrade the computer, and you upgrade what's inside the computer and the way the components work, for an upgraded way, instead of going left, 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 left. Now what was left is now right, and it can no longer go left, unless it shifts the whole formation. But now, we need a new mothership. This is the supporter of the mothership, the valves, the way we are, the consummate of who we are. We need a new mothership, which is the heart. Now I'm going to tell you that in your life, if you think it was boring today, your clock was stopped. If you think the day went quick, they sped your clock up quicker. Your own personal clock of thought, of uninterrupted and guidance through the day and the week, through times and things that go on. Things that go on in our life that start and stop time, like it's not even moving, knowing that you're waiting for something specific and you just can't wait anymore because it's on your mind, so it's on the clock. The clock is running. Is this a real clock? Of course, there's more than one of these clocks. In fact, this clock is a tick-tock clock, because either you're thinking it's this way, or you're thinking it's that way, or it's ticking and talking while you're thinking, because you're talking to yourself all the time. TIC, transformation, IC world, 9 and 3 from the sky. Talk, O and E from the arts and entertainment from Mars, with a C from creation of Mars. CAE, creation of the Christ. See, all the numbers is what tells me to say these things, because I've never read a book. I've never painted before. I have absolutely no imagination, or too much imagination, that I'm completely the same as almost everybody else, up and to and others that are different and seen as different, saying, why are you like that? Raphael and the birds, thank you for watching this video.